how much I appreciate German engineering, because he sent me out to look at it by myself. This is it?
Yes, sir.
Hello peeps, welcome to Film Mania. In today's video, we find out what the estimated net worth of the cast of Pawn Stars is. If you might remember, at one time, Pawn Stars was one of the biggest shows on History Channel. It was a major success as a reality TV show, bringing in more than $3 million per episode for the network. The show follows the business dealings of the members at the gold and silver pawn shop in Las Vegas. Due to the tremendous success of the show, the cast has gone on to earn and continue to reap the benefits of fame. Let us now take a look at the richest stars on History Channel's Pawn Stars. Popularly known as the Old Man, Richard Harrison is the pioneer of his lineage and is credited for bringing the Harrisons to Las Vegas, where the gold and silver pawn shop was born in the late 80s. He was the brainchild behind the idea and opened up the shop with just a small investment of $10,000, and the rest is history. After the airing of Pawn Stars, the sales at Gold and Silver Pawn Shop received a major boost, which saw it go up nearly 30%, generating an average monthly revenue of $750,000. However, he unfortunately passed away at the age of 77 in 2018 after battling with Parkinson's disease for a long time.
Look at that interior, boss. Black with the white inserts.
It's beautiful. This car is a piece of art.
Yeah.
Rick Harrison has amassed most of his wealth by working in the family business with an estimated earning of $8 million. At just 13 years old, Rick started working in the pawn shop alongside his father. Rick dropped out of high school when he succeeded in a booming business of selling fake Gucci handbags. The youngster reportedly had earnings of more than $2,000 a week. He was popularly nicknamed the Spotter for his unique skill of spotting undervalued items.
I'll talk to you soon, man. I didn't get the suit, but you know what? It didn't fit me anyway.
Owner of Craig Gottlieb Military Antiques, Craig Gottlieb is a firearms expert who has been called into the show for dozens of weaponry-related appraisals. He has also made appearances on the popular spin-off show American Restoration. His net worth of $8 million continues to grow, and he is a regular face in films, documentaries, and special features on global networks.
It's an epic piece of history. You hold it in your hand, you close your eyes, and you're back in the 1600s.
Everything...
Son of Rick Harrison, Corey Harrison, is the second generation of Harrisons and has an estimated net worth of $4 million. Like the other cast members, Harrison's net worth is a combination of earnings from working at the pawn shop and payments from his appearances on the network. He started working for the shop at just 9 years old. Corey also makes money from appearances, with an approximate charge of roughly $1,000 per guest appearance at Las Vegas clubs.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a long time.
No, but we actually quit selling most of our coins.
Austin Chum Lee Russell is a childhood friend of Rick Harrison. With a net worth of $5 million, Chumlee earns a paycheck of $25,000 per appearance on Pawn Stars. Interestingly, he was given the nickname Chumlee after his father compared him to Chumlee, the walrus on the cartoon Tennessee Tuxedo.
How did you find me here?
I knew you were doing a show, and I just figured I'd walk around until I found you.
Danny, the Count Coker, is a motorcycle and automobile enthusiast who is an expert at restorations. Appearing on Pawn Stars whenever cars and motorcycles are brought in for sale, he is also the owner of Count's Customs Shop. With the success of his many projects, Danny has amassed a net worth of a staggering $13 million.
During the 70s oil crisis. What's, that's not good. What's back here? This is horrible. This guy...
Magician and illusionist Murray Sawchuck, though not a regular cast member, has appeared on several episodes of Pawn Stars. A renowned magic historian, he was brought in as an expert appraiser to give advice on purchases at the shop. He regularly performed magic shows and eventually became good friends with the owner, Rick Harrison.
Panel out, put really short nails in the back panel, re-hammer the panel back on, and then he'd leave the store locked up. So when he gets...
Rick Dale, who was a restoration expert, made his foray in Pawn Stars just before featuring a History Channel spin-off, American Restoration. While the show initially started with a focus on his own business, Gradually, it started covering other projects as well. Dale has a respectable bank account to show for his televised success, amounting to an estimated $2.5 million.
How come every time you bring me something, it's barely hanging on? It's the biggest piece of crap you can find. It's missing a car.
Rebecca Romney became a household name after her appearance in Pawn Stars as the rare book expert who also became the Harrisons' go-to person. Following her debut on the show in 2011, Rebecca's business at the Bauman Rare Books Gallery got a major boost. While Romney eventually left Bauman Rare Books, she continued to enrich her bank account by becoming a rare book dealer at Honey and Wax Booksellers in 2016. She's even published her own book called Printer's Error the following year.
7,500 to 8,500.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, cool. You're the best.
Happy to help.
Mark Hall Patton, heralded for coining the Beard of Knowledge, is one of the most recognized experts to have featured on History Channel's Pawn Stars. Patton, an administrator for 2 museums, is an all-around expert in 20th century artifacts. He is known for never giving a monetary estimate on items at the pawn shop, but instead focusing on validating their authenticity.
See what he can tell me about it.
John Wesley Hardin's business card.
My big concern is it real?
I don't know.
So, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click the like button. Let us know your views in the comments section below and how you liked it. Also, don't forget to subscribe, guys.